Well, I suppose I better get this started if people are sort of rolling already. Hey Kate, how are you doing tonight? Excuse me, I'm just getting set up, getting my blanket fully wrapped around me because I'm just having a nice cozy evening here tonight. Yeah, and as you can see, I've had a bit of a makeover. Yeah, I sort of just started idly playing with my VTuber the other night, and I found a costume that I really liked, and it's like, oh, let's go for this. And then I had to change something on my hat to sort of match it. And long story short, my hair's black now. So hey ho. Yeah, let's give you a wave, Kate. How are you doing tonight, anyway? Hope you're having a good day. Day, night, evening. I lose track of time zones now. Losing track of everything at the moment, if I'm quite honest. Yes. Anyway, I thought I would dive into one of my favourite games tonight. A game called Yume Nikki, which is Japanese for Dream Diary. I'm just going to start the game up now. Let's get this up and going. Ah, there we go. Step the volume down a bit. Yes, anyone who doesn't know, Yume Nikki is a pretty old RPG game made by Kikiyama. And I'll say old, we're going back to 2004. But yeah, it's a pretty seminal piece of gaming in the RPG community because it's inspired so many other games over the years. So games like the Lisa series, you've got Lisa the First. It's basically a fan game based on Yume Nikki. And then of course from there you got Lisa the Painful and Lisa the Joyful, which I've played all three games. Obviously another big one is Undertale. I'd say there's sort of various sort of parts of this game which sort of inspire that. Inspires Toby Fox. And also Amori. Again, that sort of draws a lot of inspiration from this game. So it's a pretty big game. Anyway, Bomb, how are you doing today? Hope you're feeling alright. Do my shout outs. Do a wave. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, Yume Nikki is another one of these games that I can't sort of get to run particularly well in OBS. So every time I dive out of the game, it gets a blank screen. So do bear with me. Right, I suppose we should make a start. Yeah, the actual premise of the game is pretty simple actually. You obviously control a young girl called Madotsuki. I believe I pronounced that right. A lot of people get the name wrong because they sort of pronounce the U in their name, which I don't know too much about speaking Japanese, but I do know when SUKI is in a name, you drop the U. So sort of characters like Madotsuki, Shunsuke, and so on and so forth. A couple of examples there. So yeah. So basically, you basically go to sleep, go into the dream world, and go for a wander and see what we find. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Adjusting sound levels. I need to turn my... Ah, there we are. So yeah, here is our Madotsuki, who is a shut-in, or hikikomori, by all accounts. We actually don't know too much about the game itself in terms of what the game creator has made. Oh, that's all right, Kate. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day today. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just saw it. It's like, oh, that's really sort of smart and gothic and stylish. And I was like, yeah, gotta go for that. Yes, Madotsky does not leave her room. Anytime you try to leave her room in the real world, you'll just get this shake of the head, and this little sound effect. Some people sort of swear she says something. She says "Murray," which in Japanese is sort of translates as "I can't" or "impossible." But yes, a very small room. Yes, basically the way my VTuber character is set up, the hat is actually a type of hair. So the red hair was sort of giving this nice sort of velvet sort of undertone to the brim. But I thought the velvet didn't particularly go well with the black, so I changed it to black and it changed the hair black, so yeah. But like I said, I'm a witchy butterfly and I am known to change my appearance as and when I please, so changing my hair colour is pretty trifling for me. Oh, I'm sorry your back hurts, Kate. That's our back pain sucks. Right, let's have a quick game of Nassau before we get going. Oh, game within a game. Oh. Very quick game. Oh. Ah, I'm trying to get out. Ah, I'm trying to get out of this game. Yeah, sorry, this is a Nassau stream now. Yeah. Okay, this doesn't want to let me out. See if I can get to 100. Nope. Yeah, that's fine, Kate. Go get yourself sorted out, alright? Oh, so thanks for popping in, thanks for the lurk. Oh, god damn it. Right, hang on. Sorry, I'm just going to... It's the simplest way. I thought, oh no, I'll use the controller today because I'll just sit back in my chair and be really comfy. As it turns out, I can't escape Nasu, so I'll just kill the game and start again. Oh, here's a fun and weird fact. The actual title music on this game, that's the loop that plays in my head when I dissociate. So yeah, random bit of trivia for you. Right, so yeah, there's not a great deal to do in the room, so we'll do the main thing and go to sleep. That's where the magic happens. Oh, let's turn... Well, I keep wanting to turn my headset volume up and down, so I'm hoping the game volume is holding up okay. Oh. Turn the telly on. Oh, hey! Yeah, there is a lot of random Easter eggs in this game if you sort of keep on trying stuff. I suppose I should do some content warnings as well before I go any further. Oh, cheers, A-Bomb! Thanks for that. As I never can tell with games. Yeah, so... yeah, this is a very surreal game. It can be very trippy at times. There is sort of a lot of body horror imagery in this game, so body parts, blood, gore, general sort of imagery that might be a bit disturbing or triggering. There's also flashing lights in various parts of the game. I will try and call them out if I remember ahead of time. What else is there? I think that's the main bits for now. Yeah, this is just such a really weird and trippy and surreal game. So we are into the Room of Doors, aka the Nexus. So we have the door that we came in, plus 12 other doors which we go into and go into different worlds. First world I'm going to go into is the Neon world, which can be a bit sort of got some photosensitive elements in it, so we are going to go in. Yeah, like I said, a bit of flashy stuff going on here. Yeah, there's sort of some things you can interact with, and other bits you can't. It's a fun and trippy place. But yeah, we're sort of going to his rooms, and the aim of the game is to locate and pick up all 24 effects. And while doing so, just generally explore and make of things what you will. Yeah, some happy chappies here. I was going to say, I will probably need to get a guide at some point to track some of the effects down, because I can't remember where all of them are. I know there's one in here somewhere. Oh, yes, a lot of the rooms do loop back on themselves, so it's fairly difficult to get lost for the most part. There are a couple of exceptions. I'll say just interact with everything, just see what happens really. It's no sort of real set way of playing the game. It's kind of like a walking sim before walking sims were a thing game wise. But yeah, it's someone who has a lot of weird and sometimes interesting dreams, sometimes very disturbing dreams. Also, this game sort of resonates quite strongly with me. Well, believe it or not, I am looking for something here, but also in some of these rooms you need to sort of go in a specific direction or take a specific route to find them. And it can be very easy to get lost at times. But yeah, not only is the rooms and the graphics quite surreal, so are most of the soundtracks actually. Kikiyama sort of like doing sort of short loops for most of the sort of sounds. Ah, here we are. Let's click on you. Right, so we've got our first effect. Neon. So we go into effects. we can change our appearance. So we are Neon Madotsky now. And like I said, some of the effects are quite useful, and some of them are just cosmetic or completely bloody useless. The neon one is fairly useless, if I'm honest. Okay, so I need to use the keyboard to get out of the dream. There's a one here, I might as well save. Yeah, excuse the whistling. Spin around on the chair. But yeah, there's people who actually speedrun this game, and they can actually do this game in about 10 minutes. And it's mainly because they do some exploit involving spinning around and using that chair. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why that's lagging a bit on that screen. Let's just look outside quickly. Oh yeah, in the dream world, the background changes quite often, so... I said earlier on we had clouds, now we've got sort of rocky background. Right, which was the one I really needed to get to? Let's try this door. No, that's not the one. I forget what door does what. Is it this one? Yeah, like I said, this game, there's no shame in sort of picking up a guide to finding your way around, because it can be pretty daunting and pretty overwhelming. Oh, this is the one. This little trippy place. And all the tiles here have different sound effects. Also, I do like these little effects, but this is the room I was looking for, because I said one of the most important effects is in here somewhere. I think if we go southwest, we'll find it eventually. But yeah, like I said, some of these rooms are quite fun to sort of explore and sort of go around. Some of them are quite unnerving. I mean, this one's kind of in the middle. It's sort of colourful and quirky, but the background sort of imagery is a bit disturbing. And you've got a sort of rather ominous sort of just humming loop in the background. But like I said, all the imagery is entirely up to personal interpretation, because Kikiyama has said absolutely nothing about anything about the game really. They're very enigmatic. They basically did this game in 2004. Yeah, this is just a random thing we can do. As I said, updated the game until about 2007. Then it just went radio silent, just dropped off the face of the planet for all intents and purposes. And then they came back and at some point ported the game to Steam. Well, around about the same time, a couple of games companies decided to take Yume Nikki, presumably with Kikiyama's blessing, and make a sort of follow-up, yet not quite follow-up to it, which you can sort of play on PC and Switch. The title is actually Yume Nikki Dream Diary, and it's sort of like a 3D platform of a lot of sort of surreal stuff going on and whatnot, but yeah, I much prefer the original, to be honest. Yep, looping round. Oh, that's where we came in. Right, let's try to go this way. But yeah, like I said, there's all sorts of weird and interesting imagery sort of scattered throughout the game. Like I said, there's sort of so many fan theories behind Madotsky and her frame of mind and what's happened to her and sort of why she is the way she is. Like this mute shut-in who apparently goes around everywhere with her eyes closed. And has some frankly fucked up dreams. And the thing is, I've seen a few playthroughs of this game, and sort of some people sort of really comment about the walking sort of sound, and they find it annoying. I find it quite endearing actually. It's just little plop 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 plop. But yeah, this is one of these games where you could just pick this up, just go off on a tangent, and next thing you know, sort of a couple of hours are passing up. It's like, bloody hell, where'd the time go? Yeah, I think I might be needing the guide in a minute. Because I can't remember where the hell stuff is. But yeah, I do know some of these patterns here, they sort of do make up images in their own right. Hang on a moment. Yeah. I'm just going to pull a guide up. Oh, hello. Okay, I found something interesting. I'll say exploit in a minute. There's one thing I really want to find in here first. Come on, what have we got? Where are you? Right, I need to find where the door is. Ah, there we are. Yeah, because that's my point of reference, the door. There we go, this way apparently. Where are you? Oh yeah. There we are, found it. The bicycle. So we can basically fast travel around the place now. Right, I'm going to go back to that elevator place now. Which was down this way somewhere. Watch me completely fail to find it now. Oh, no, we actually got it. Ding! Yeah, so we're in the shopping mall. Yes, so some rooms they just sort of have their own thing. In other rooms they have sort of entrances to other parts of the game. Yeah, and here nobody wants to talk to us. We sort of only adds that sort of sense of isolation we've got, considering out in the real world we don't want to go out anywhere for whatever reason. Well, that's where we came in, I think. Oh no, different place. Well, hey. We're in some spooky woods. Oh, we got the frog. So we can frog around. So I think that one's useful for a particular map where there is water, if I remember rightly. Oh, hello. Oh. We've been warped off somewhere. Ah, so one of the early Pokemon games where you're in a Team Rocket hideout and you're sort of having to use warp pads everywhere. Oh, hello, there's a... There's a creature of some sort over there. Hello, you. Oh, you... don't actually do anything. Yeah, this is what I mean. You sort of go into a room, you sort of find an entrance, go somewhere else, find another entrance. You just end up going off on tangents. Well, in my case, I'm probably getting hideously lost, and in a minute I'll have to bail out back to the real world. Yeah, we are going to wake ourselves up. Might as well save the game while I'm here. Oh, so we've got 3 effects, another 21 to go. Not that I'm going to get them all tonight. So I'm probably going to end up sort of doing this in 2 parts. So especially as I've been up been up early for work and I'm still not 100% after my misadventures over the weekend. Also, I'm getting better, but I'm not there yet. Let's try this one. Yeah, it's the one I thought it was. Snow World. So there's a few things in here. And of course there's an area in Amori which really reminds me of this place. Not that I remember the place in Amori, but there is a snow zone, and you sort of go around and explore and find a few interesting things. Hey, Kate! Yeah, get yourself all settled down. Were you streaming earlier then? And if you were, what was you playing? Oh, cool. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, I basically got home, had dinner, and got myself set up. Oh, okay, that's where we came in from. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really cool. Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. Yep, that is very nostalgic. I do like nostalgia Vember. Nostalgia November. Oh, is that Sonic Frontiers? Is that out this month? I can't remember now. Oh, hello. We have a sleepy person. We can't interact with her. I'm not entirely sure who she is, if she's meant to be us or someone we know. Oh, cool. So not long to wait now, Kate. Right, we are looking out for a few different things in this room. Well, this world anyway. Oh, hello. Let's go for the story behind these NPCs. These are called Toiningen. Basically bird people. Now, this one seems to be rather friendly, but in other rooms they can, well, they don't cause us harm, but they can banish us. So we need to be wary of them. Oh, another random igloo. Oh, and you respawn outside here, okay. I wonder if that's their igloo. Oh, I don't know. Nothing wrong with Sonic Mum. Well, if I bust out with a Mega Drive classics, that'd probably take me a month to play through. Well, these days anyway. Oh no, that's no good. That's no bueno. Ah, this weird igloo. Oh, Sandopolis, yes, that would take a while. Oh, Sandopolis Act 2, bloody hell. Yeah, Act 2 was Sonic and Tails. Always, unless I had Super Sonic, I'd struggle to get that zone done without getting the time out. Yeah, there's that looping sandslide, but there's also those fucking ghosts as well. I hated them when I was a kid. Right, anyone who's played Amori, they'll find this music track very familiar. Because, yeah, it's 5 notes instead of 4, but it's a black space, white space sort of tune, basically. That's not what I wanted. Effect, frog. Yeah, I believe we move quicker as a frog in the water. Ah, another balloon, that's what we're after. Yeah, because this is one of these hidden areas of the game. There's no effect to get here, but there's well, this I don't believe there's an effect to get in here. But there is a random event that you can trigger in here, which I'm going to try and do. It's like a 1 in 64 chance of doing so. Hello, Ponico. Yeah, that's her name, Ponico. Again. Oh, fuck me, I've got it first time. Yeah, 1 in 64 chance this, and I got it first time. Yeah, so you can come into this room, flick this light, and usually nothing happens, but there's a 1 in 64 chance of this happening. You get this character called Uboa. Again, if you played Undertale, they look familiar, because this is the inspiration for W.G. Gaster. And if you interact with him, we are banished to this really fucked up world. I've never actually been here before. I've read about this, but I've never actually done it before because I've never had the patience of going in and out millions of times and flicking that bloody light switch. Yeah, yeah, the imagery is a bit fucked up here. I mean, you've got this weird creature sort of vomiting out red stuff and fondling these hills that kind of look like booba. That's it. It's pretty fucking weird and surreal sort of stuff that goes on in this game. And it's also one of these rooms that when we get banished into, we can't escape unless we wake up. But yeah, that's sort of one of the more sort of famous or infamous sort of things from this game. I'm really glad that we got it straight away. But yeah, I need to go back into that snow world because there isn't well, there's a couple of other things in there which we can do if I can find them. But yeah, going into the Purple Sea and going into Ponico's world was one of the big things I was trying to go for. I'm being a prat because I'm not using my bicycle. I do have hoo-ha about getting a damn thing and I forget to equip it all the time. Ah, here's one of the other things, this bed. Yeah. Again, that bed can transport us places. Again, not a guarantee, but again, I seem to have struck gold here. Oh, we're in the subway. And typically I've come down here and I've not got the effect I need to put this fire out, so that was a bit useless. And unlike Pokemon, we can use our bike indoors. You ain't got Professor Oak screaming at us. Don't use our bike indoors. We can even cycle up the stairs because we're a badass. Yeah, so for now, we can't really do much there. But I'll come back to that later. This thing's a very non-linear game, so sometimes you explore these rooms. Ah, hello. Snow Woman. Funny enough, this is the effect that we needed for that other room, so I'm going to try going back to that bed again. And see if we can sort of get back to that place. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, there's a random chance of it happening. I think I need to leave the room and come back in again to try again. Let's try and sort of remember where that bed is in relation to the door. Right, door is... Okay, so... right and down. I'm trying to remember the actual name of that girl. Yuki Onna. Right, let's try this again. Effect. Unequip. Want the bicycle. Yeah, let's try this. I'm very hand-fisted with the controller. Because, yeah, fine motor controls are not my strong point. Yeah, so this might take a minute to get back there again, but... yeah, I'm trying to think. The Uboa event was a 1 in 64. I think the bed is a 1 in 16. Yeah, it's just my luck to first time yet not have the thing I needed to progress down that hallway. But it wouldn't be me if I was doing things backwards. So, hey ho. Yeah, like I said, there's 24 effects in this game. I'd like to get 12 of them tonight, so it sort of puts us at the halfway point, and then grab the other half next time. But sort of see how we go for time. Itchy arm. Excuse me. Yeah, but at least we keep the bicycle sort of in and out the doors. So have to sort of keep re-equipping it all the time. Yeah. Doop-a-doo. Let's try again. Oh, go on, Kate. I'm always up for a creepy story. I just hope it's not I'll get the right words. Not something that's happened to you in real life. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, neon, don't want neon. Come on, bed, please let me in. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, that would be very creepy, especially for you, Kate. Tickled by 3 clowns. One of he's talking about, you get those all little hanging mobiles that people like to put above babies' cribs. I wonder if that's one of those or something. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. That's very unfortunate. That's the trouble with clowns. They sort of have a nasty habit of just leaping out at random, one way or another. Yeah, the bike is good. Plus, it's one of the most useful effects in the game because obviously it's basically a fast travel. I'm not liking this bed though because it's not letting me back into that place I want to get to. Now I've got the effect that I need to get beyond the fire that was stopping us. But yeah, I'll try this a couple more times. If not, I will. I'll give up and move on for now. Oh, that's alright, Avon. Thanks for the lurk. Always appreciated. So I hope you're having a good day today. Right, I'm going to do this 2 more times. Because there are potentially other ways of getting there. I just want to sort of get this way because it's sort of there and fresh in my mind. Yeah, I need to do that, don't I? Alert command. Yeah, I'll have to ponder that one. Yeah. I think I've used up all my luck already tonight. I'd like to do something. It's just I haven't really thought about it till now, or if I've thought about it, I've then quickly forgotten about it. I'm such a scatterbrain, and I was a scatterbrain anyway, but with all the dissociation I've been having, it's gotten even worse. Right, last time. Okay, we're moving on. We'll move on. I don't want to spend the next hour playing chance with a bed. Let's explore somewhere else. Turn it down a bit. Actually, I really like that, Kate. Oh, I've got an idea now. Now, that's given me inspiration, actually. I don't know if you're familiar with this or not, but there was a game show in the late 80s, early 90s over here called Nightmare. Basically, it was like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of sort of setting to it. Yeah, oh, you know it. So you've got Traegard, and whenever they're sort of do spells. Oh no, that's something else. That's a board game. Sort of round about the same time, but no, Nightmare was you'd have these sort of dungeon levels to explore. There'd be sort of a team of 4 kids. There'd be one kid who actually goes into the dungeon, but they'd sort of wear this helmet which completely blinds them, and they relied on their 3 teammates to sort of describe the world around them and sort of guide them through. And all the scenes were sort of it's not like VR, so it's all sort of CGI sort of back in the day, so it's sort of really it's really cutting edge for the time. I'm going to spell it out in chat because it's yeah, if you you sort of stick Nightmare on YouTube, because you'll get a much better idea. But there was spell, you can sort of pick up spells and stuff, and in order to cast spells, the team would sort of call out spell casting, and then they'd spell each letter of the spell. So I'm thinking spell casting, L-U-R-K. So yeah, that's giving me a really great idea there, Kate. Thank you. But yeah, Nightmare. It was my favourite TV show when I was like 5-6 years old, because it was just nothing like it out there. Oh, hello. We got blonde. So we can go around with blonde hair now. Very pretty as well. There's a bloodstain. Yeah, it's always interesting. There's quite a lot of sort of Aztec sort of kind of imagery in this game. Possibly. I'm going to put the bike back on because zoom, zoom, zoom. Gotta go fast. Even if I'm apparently going into the abyss. Yeah, this is another one. Yeah. I feel the need for speed. Well, that's another. We'll come back to that. In a room within a room. I haven't actually heard that line, Kate. Then again, my involvement with the Sonic games kind of sort of, well, sort of Mega Drive era, basically, or Genesis. Oh, right, I'm surprised I didn't know that, because I watched a lot of Futurama. That's where we came in. Go up. Yeah, because I remember right, this room, there are sort of 2 or 3 different effects. You want him to? Yeah, we've done you. Yep, you're blonde, we've done you. Good news, everyone! Yes, that's another impression I really can't do very well. Oh yeah. I did say I was going to do it one day. He-Man! You muscle-bound oaf! Skeletor to King Randor! Skeletor to King Randor! Come in, you royal boob! I don't know how atrocious that was, but that's my Skeletor impression. So if I sort of, I have to get really nasal, sort of Oh, thank you. So I find I sort of get really nasally to sort of do Skeletor. Yeah. I could write a book on what you don't know. Actually, Skeletor voice is probably one of those voices that I could actually do a fairly good job of just sort of talking for an extended period of time. Ah, I've got to remember that. Oh, hello. Are you the other hair one? Oh, there we are. It's a nice long hair bob. Actually really suits her. Right, we can go down here now. Bicycle. That's probably not a bad thing. Oh, hello, random thing in the sewer. There's lots of weird and random imagery in this game. Is that an entrance? I can't remember now. Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. Oh, hello. Random picture is random. Pretty frightening. Pretty fucked up. Oh, hello you. Oh. Where are we now? We've kind of gone on a magical mystery tour here. Oh, hello. Oh, in this weird block world. Hey, not bad. Let's try luck in this one. Nope, that bed doesn't want to cooperate either. Yeah, block world is really freaking weird. Might as well as I can. Completely random while there's porta potties in some of these worlds, but well, I suppose when you've got to go, you've got to go. Hello, Coggied! How you doing today? Let me do my shout out. And let me do a wave. There we go. Yeah, how's your day been? Well, you get a shout out for being awesome anyway, so... there is an actual door into this room somewhere, which I haven't come across yet. Yeah, some of the rooms in the world actually sort of linked to what the worlds and Nexus linked to one another, so yeah. Oh, brilliant! hope you're not working too hard. Yes, that's the door back to Nexus, but I don't want to go there just yet because I'm trying to find our mystery girl who keeps teleporting us around this area. I might have to look this one up. Where are we? Snow, 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 snow. Where are you? And scarf. There we are. Right, let's go back to the door for a moment, because then I can get my bearings. Oh, kind of getting metaphysical here now. Right, there's the door. Try this about half a screen, then north to a large grey block. Let's go back this way somewhere. North east to a pair of purple blocks. Ah, here we go. You're going to bounce me about again, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, Hand Scar Person's been pretty coy today. Still souls, but only still hearts platonically. Aww. That's a lovely tagline, Kate. Okay, this didn't transport us too far, so I'm going to try that again. Oh, I've got a gate up there, which I'd like to get to as well at some point. What I might have to do... I'll find the main door again. I will leave this room, come back in. Yeah, hold that and I'll try it again. There we are. Yeah, so we started in this door and then we've ended up here. Right, so go this way, go this way. Just going to skip around this. Northwest or northeast? Can't bother read. Pair of large purple blocks. Oh, I'm getting lost now. I'm getting so lost. We'll have to travel through this. So I did that first time round. Yeah, the game has weird triggers like that. If you don't sort of go through a tile in a particular way, it doesn't trigger stuff sometimes. Ah, there we go. Why you don't give me scarf? The question is, where's she gone this time? A bit enigmatic, this one. Oh, so the door's fairly nearby. Eh. Guess I'm doing this all wrong. Oh, hello. Yay, hat and scarf. So, yeah, I don't want to get back up there in a minute. Yes, I can't remember what this actually does, but we look cool, so... bicycle. Right, so I want to try and sort of get myself bounced back up on top of that pillar again, because there's that black obelisk there, which will take us somewhere interesting. Here we go. Let's jump through here. Do it the last time. Hopefully our little apparition is back here again. Right, so you've taken me up here this time. Yeah, again, this might take a minute. I'm not sure if there's a pattern to where this little apparition takes us, but whether she sort of cycles through in turn or it's completely random. But we'll find out. It's part of the charm of this game, just exploring and trying things. And seeing what happens. And so generally you get rewarded for exploring and trying things out. If you're not horribly directionally challenged like I am at times. Well, do I have to go through that to get her to appear? Okay, there. Is that an entrance? No. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, up here this time. That's a new location. Yes, I do suspect it might be random. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Let's try the bed again. No. Bed is still not doing anything. Where are we now? Where are we now? Yeah, that's a good thing. Most of his rooms, they do loop back on themselves, so we can't get too far lost. And like I said, if worse comes to worse, we can just pinch our cheek and end up back in the real world and just start over. Right, where are we going this time? I don't want to be here. I want to be... I want to get that black obelisk. But again, I'll give it a couple more tries, and if it's not happening, we'll move on. Do. Yeah, because that's what I want to get out to. I know that apparition has teleported us up there a couple of times now. But typically now I'm ready to actually go up that way. Oh, hello. Yay, we're up here. We're in this really fucking weird place. Creepy spooky land. Probably could do with some sunglasses. This is actually pretty bright. Oh, hello. I think I can interact with him, but I need a particular effect, which typically I haven't got. Let's get off the bike for a minute. Hello. Okay, you're not talking to me. I believe her name's Monoko. And I can't remember what I need to do, but she does do something, but I don't think I've got the right effect at the moment. But yeah, this place is called the White Desert. I think. Yeah, I think I needed to interact with that other character first to get her to do something. Also, I'm not sure if there's a way out of here or not, apart from going back the way we came. Weird, mazy place. Yeah, I might be... Yeah, we're gonna head back. I could do a save in the game anyway. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I really don't know, but the game really lags on that menu when I'm full screen. Hey, back in the dream world, and the scenery changed again. Oh, what's behind door number 1? Oh, this place, right. Right, I'm going to go for a specific effect. I'm trying to remember which room it's in, though. I don't know why I've gone in here, because we've literally just spent 20 minutes in this room. Oh, puddle room. Oh, vending machine. That's just a pretty useful place to get to. I believe I need to go this way first. Oh, it's another jellyfish. Oh, hiya, Cabby-sama! Yeah, really don't know why it does that, but hey-ho. How are you doing, anyway? Yeah, we're into this weird place with, these weird images. Kind of look like uteruses or uteri. Is that the plural of uterus? Oh, that's a freaky one. And the scenery's completely changed. Okay. You do not look healthy. Actually, look rather dead. But we have a traffic light, which is one of the more useful effects. Yeah, I need to figure my controller out. So obviously, I can move around and do the menus and stuff. But then certain other things, I'm able to use the keyboard for. Sewer there. I think that's one of those ones where you sort of come into this place from there, but you can't sort of get back out again. Unless I'm being really daft. Well, no, the other way is basically just, oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I believe the other road just, loops endlessly now. Oh. Just gonna say that emote is oh, it's a cute emote. That's getting close to see that. Obviously my eyes aren't playing nice today. Yeah, I'll have to look that up at some point. Typically I don't sort of figure these things out beforehand. I think, oh, I'll start this game up, I'll grab the controller and just see if it works or not, and just run with it. Yeah, okay. We are going back to the Get back to the real world. So I can try and find my way back sometimes. So where is my blanket getting cold? Excuse me. Right. Trying to think which room it is I need to go to. Yeah. Where's my guide gone? Also, I've played this game before, but I can't remember where the hell anything is, so I've got a guide to help me today. Actually, I need to get another effect first. So that Kikiyama is just, well, enigmatic. Doesn't do them justice, really. Also, they just unleashed this game onto an unsuspecting world, updated it for a couple of years, and disappeared for a decade. Then, for whatever reason, sort of pops back up to get it sort of put on Steam and disappeared again. And that's where we need to go. Should be in this general direction. Hello. Might have overshot it. That's where we came in. It's like needles in a haystack sometimes. Yeah, I can't remember if the binary actually says anything or not. I know, I'm sure someone's written about it somewhere, and I've probably read up about it at some point, but as usual, my brain's also brain's being a scatterbrain. Southeast bearing slightly south. Where are you? I'll explore the other doors in a minute. I really want to get the effect that's in here first. Yeah, it probably doesn't help my controller's not a... It's not an official controller, it's just some random cheap one, so... I know it can be weird at times. Same trouble with sort of looking for effects. Sometimes it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. This is probably just going to loop straight back round on ourselves again, isn't it? Oh, south by southeast. Must be overshooting this thing somehow. Hey, there it is. That's what we're after. So we can be a lamp head. Now we're lamp buddies. Now let's absolutely suck at finding that door that I expressed an interest in a couple of minutes ago. My actual main issue with my controller is I prefer to use the actual direction pad for navigating, but in quite a lot of games well, it's actually doing it in this one, but in quite a lot of games it doesn't let me use that. It makes me use the analog, and I really struggle to control things at all with the analog. Oh, so there's that door. Where's that other door gone? So I'm just going off on tangents again. But that's what this game does to you. You just think, oh, I'll do this, and sort of follow some logical pattern, then you just get absolutely thrown. Ah, there we are. I can do something there, but typically I don't have the effect again. Right, we are... This is quicker. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'll have to investigate that at some point. We want the Dark World, which I think... Is this the one? Yeah, I have to admit, some of these sort of little musical loops are a little bit disturbing, but some are sort of quite relaxing. This is one of the more relaxing ones. Yeah, only trouble is I need to use the lamp in this one, so no fast travel. Oh, hello. Random spooky thing. Yeah, and as usual, I've gone in the complete opposite direction of where I need to go. And this is why I say my Pokemon ability is contrary. Oh, never mind, because we found the effect anyway. So there is one other really useful effect I want to find. Metamard, there it is. Yeah, because I'm trying to get all the effects that... basically sort of make getting around the world a little bit easier. So I need to go into the one with the eyeballs. So that's in here apparently. Yeah, so I've got things like my fast travel, my lamp, stuff like that. And this one is full of various body parts. Which once upon a time would have really freaked me out, but these days, sort of creepy stuff like this doesn't really have the same effect anymore. Although that's interesting. We'll circle back to that. Yeah, sort of. So yeah, that sort of body horror imagery sort of doesn't really have that much of an effect on me anymore because, well, my medication and my present mental state, I'm pretty numb to a lot of things anyway, and I do get a fair amount of body horror dreams myself anyway, so I really sympathise with Madotsky here, sort of having these kind of dreams. We go. Oh, we want to go this way. Ah, that's the one. I'll show this effect off in a little while, but I want to find that that weird head thing, so I'm pretty sure that's a gateway to somewhere. Which now that I want to use it, it's probably going to take me 10 minutes to find it again. Because little missense of direction here is... yeah, sort of stuff like this, just random body parts and blood and stuff like that. So just really doesn't faze me anymore, which is... I say it's odd because last night I used to be sort of really squeamish. Ah, there we are. Yeah, so on the road to wherever the fuck this place is. And then we can do weird crap like this. Yeah, this is all... oh, hello. We'll interact with that, I think. And we are in hell. That's what this map is called. And this is one of the largest maps in the game, and there's several doorways to other worlds. It's also glaringly bright. Oh shit, that's a Toriningen. But we have a couple of ways of dealing with them now. We use the traffic light to switch it to red, and we freeze them. Oh yeah, there is Earthbound. There is heavy Earthbound inspirations to this. In fact, there's an actual world called Famicom World, which sort of really sort of leans into that. Of course, the other thing I can do. Shit. Well, it's not that. Yeah, so that's what happens if you let the Torningen get you. They banish you to these random stupid pockets and they kind of ruin your day. Yeah, they are not nice. They don't play nice. Yeah. Not been here. Just been in Eyeball World. Oh, Kenner World. There's a couple of effects in here we can go for. Again, random walking body parts. Yeah, what I was actually going to show, you can equip the knife and you can attack the Torningen and... Oh, hello. Come here, you. No, you're too fast. Damn it, you're too quick. You get ahead. There we are. Might as well go here. Right, more Torningen. I'm going to try. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm letting them get too close. Yes, yeah, there's a bit of a no-no word these days, isn't it? Eye palm, is this going to work? Yes, use the eye palm. Instead of going going back to your room, you can just go straight back to the Nexus. Actually, you know what? I might abandon the controller because I can move around, but I can't use the effects on the controller, which is, well, you can see it's causing issues every time I sort of run says Torringen. They're being a bully. Oh, let's go back into that weird room again. Yeah, like I said, 2004 this game, so different time indeed. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to stop being clever. Note to self, stop being clever. Just use the damn traffic light. I do want to actually explore that tile, not just get banished by that bloody Torringen all the time. But yeah, going back to the body horror aspect, like I said, I do have the sort of fairly frequent body horror dreams of my own. Sometimes really messy and really gory. Not to put too fine a point of it, unaliving happens sometimes. Other times it's just really weird and fucked up stuff, and also one of the more common ones is a certain part of my anatomy growing back that I bade farewell to a few years back. Right. Right, get wrecked. Leave me alone. Like I said, the one where that piece of anatomy sort of grows back sort of bothers the hell out of me, because I really don't want that to happen. Not that it's going to happen. But all the other sort of body horror ones, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I sort of tend to just roll with it these days. Weird does that sound? I mean, they should absolutely freak me the hell out, especially the really sort of sinister ones, but they don't. But like I say, I'm sort of often sort of so disconnected from things for the most part. Right, we are back in hell. I'm going to keep the traffic lights on because we know there's more Twiningen sort of running around here, being a bloody nuisance. It does mean we have to walk slow. Yeah, sort of reminded me of that phrase, hell is other people. Well, in our case, because we're sort of so isolated, hell is isolation, I suppose. Let's talk to this chappie, if we can. Let's go hat and scarf for a minute. Oh. Nope, not interested. Even the monsters don't want to talk to us. Sad. Oh, that's another gateway. Shit. I did not want to do that. Okay, what are we using that gateway? Instead of using the gateway, we've shanked it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm officially giving up on trying to do that to the Twiningen. I suppose it's karma, really. Don't go around now shanking stuff because you get put in timeout. That was completely pointless. Ooh, we've got 12 effects. Doing well. We are halfway there. What effect do I want to go for next? Let's work freeze in sequence. Let's go to Otherworld. Nah. Sorry, my VTube's looking a bit weird because I'm looking down at my phone at the moment. Ah, there we are. We've got an umbrella. Which means we can make it rain. Whereas Snow Woman Fiona. We can make it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Okay, I'm going to stop singing now. We want door number 7, which is... I think it's this one. And bicycle. I've got to find that manhole cover again. Wish me luck. Yeah, there's somewhere. Hey, there we go. Manhole cover. Let's go. I never went east last time, so I'm going to do that first. Oh, hello. Give you a prod. No. Doesn't want to be prodded. Yeah, so I'm going to be using a keyboard for this game, so you probably hear that clattering away. I do have got a nice mechanical keyboard, it's all great for gaming, because the keys can take a battering, but it's not quiet, so my mic is probably picking it up, so I do apologise. Well, as I've been here before, but I accidentally sort of took a different direction. Do you want to go this way? Hello. Faceless Ghost, aka Loperabo. Now we have no face, which is creepy. Is there anything else down this way? Because my computer is it's about 4 years old actually. Oh, I'm trying to think of the specs now. Also, I know I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM. I've got oh, bloody hell, my mind's gone. My VTuber just yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah, I'd have to look it up, Kate. I generally can't remember half the stuff in it at the moment. Yeah. You know what? Let's find out. Settings. There we are. Right, we've got an AMD Ryzen 3 220 processor. Like I said, 16 gig RAM. Trying to remember my graphics card. I know it's a Ryzen. I think it's an 850. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Graphics settings. Oh, damn it. I'll have to look it up. Oh, thank you, Corgi. Flash measure, there we go. Oh yeah, Radeon RX 580, there we are. So yeah, not the flashiest stuff in the world, but certainly does the job. Like I said, it's held up against pretty much everything I've thrown at it so far, except for Cyberpunk on Max graphics. Yeah, struggled with that a bit, but other than that, it's been pretty decent. Yeah, my rig's a bit of a Frankenstein actually, because I used to game on a laptop until about 4 years ago, and then I switched over to a yeah, that's true, Kate. Cyberpunk doesn't work too well on anything. But yeah, I had a laptop and I switched over to a PC because my laptop just wasn't handling my games anymore. I was on a very tight budget, so I've literally just got a bare bones PC. Like I said, just with integrated graphics and all that. But I did build it with the potential to upgrade it over the years, and I have done so. I've gotten a graphics card. I've gotten 2 SSD drives in there now. Instead of the bloody disk drive that, to be fair, is still sitting in there, but I don't use anymore, and I'm too lazy to take out. I can upgrade the RAM to 32 gig if I ever need to, but frankly, don't really sort of put a dent in what I've got in there at the moment, so probably don't really need to do that yet, but yeah, she's doing alright. And I'm running Windows 11, even though Windows 11 swore blind my computer wasn't compatible because of the processor. That shows you what Windows knows. Windows don't know shit. Let's go this way again. To be honest, I've not really noticed much difference between 10 and 11. Oh, hello. Who are you? Random. This is really random. Oh, hello. Yeah, 32 would be the way to go if I did do any upgrading, but well, so what I've got at the moment seems to be working fine, so and to be honest, I don't really play a lot of games that need a great deal of performance. I mean, Cyberpunk's one of the exceptions. Oh yeah, there is that as well. Trying to get a hold of anything for a sensible price is just stupid at the moment. Thanks to fucking cryptocurrency and all that crap. I said shitcoin and NFTs and stuff like that. Ooh, ouch, that's not good. Especially at the moment because, like I said, so energy bills are crazy at the moment. Let's go this way. Or did I come this way? Ah, goldfish memory. No, we just came this way. Damn it. Right, I don't think I'll do much more around here at the moment. I'm going to talk to the fisherman and go back to that previous screen. Yeah, this is one of these maps where we'll end up back here again, but on a different part. Can we talk to you again? Apparently not. Well, that sucks. We are going to High Palm. Right hand scarf from stop light. Right, next one is going to be we're going to find ourselves a cat. Oh, that's right. I walked here briefly and walked straight back out because I was trying to find the bicycle. Damn it. Actually, let's equip the bicycle now before I do that again. It's good old user error. User error at its finest. I can't interact with those. There. Right, hopefully it's going to be around here somewhere. Oh, right, this is a bugger to find actually. Old IT term for user error. I think I know it, Kate, but remind me. Also, I don't mind rude things in the chat as long as it's not the oh, there it is. If I do this, that's why I've got the stop light, 'cause this thing just shifts around. Oh, idiot area, yeah, that's the one. ID 10T, yeah. Right, cat's a cool effect. We are a literal cat girl. Owie meow. Meow. I thought you'd like that one, Kate. If I can find the place again, I'm going to try and show the one place where that is actually useful. We've got to go into the meth room. Well, that said, I've got the knife so I can do other things as well. I think it's here. No, not that one. There is one somewhere where you can do something with the knife. Is it you? I can't remember. Don't mind me, I'm just shanking around the walls for the lols. Let's find the bike. I think the door's over this way somewhere. Back to Lampland. Yeah, because I went that door earlier on. There was that little dead end area. Oh, there it is. So keep on doing this and something will happen. Apparently. Might take a hot minute, but... Oh, well, you're going to turn up or not? Hey, there it is. Yeah, I'm off. Yeah, one or the other. Could be either. But yeah, so it does absolutely nothing for the game. It's just a random event. Which one was... Oh, to be fair, that is a good piece of lore, Kate. Although, to be fair, would you bat the wings of a creature that's 7 foot tall, like Cryptid is, or my butterfly form of my 5 foot wingspan? Oh, damn it! I keep doing that with this bloody hand. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose like Cryptid, even though they're a 7 foot moth, man moth, they're attracted to lamps and whatnot. Right, I'm going to get the bike back. I was going to say, do cats tend to eat spiders? Or am I dreaming? Or am I imagining that? I'm going to find our invisible friend again. Oh, right. Oh, serves me right for eating spiders. As someone who loves spiders. To be fair, cats are good at doing that anyway with whatever they catch. Sort of leaving things half alive or half mangled. Like birds and mice and stuff like that. Well, I do remember a school friend who had a cat who would... Hey, that's what there we go. Yeah, they had a habit of going for bees and eating them. And yes, they did get stung sometimes. Right, we're back in this desert again. Because we have all the effects that we need now, so I might be able to trigger another effect here. Hello, Monoko. I still can't remember how this works. Oh yeah, the traffic light does that to her. And then we do this. We get this really fucking freaky this freaky thing happen. Let's get some cactus juice. Yeah, that's I said, there's some really weird and really fucked up stuff in this game, and that's one of the things. And I said, that's Kikiyama is forthcoming on absolutely nothing. It is completely left up to our own interpretation. Hey, we found a different place. Right, there is an NPC wandering around somewhere which I want to interact with. Right, so done that. Where is he? Let's have a weird hut. Right. Is my knife broken? Meh. Okay, maybe I have to see the other one first. Wherever they are. Oh, hello. Is that where we came in from? Generally can't remember. I think so. Yes, it is. Yeah, so one of the fan theories is some point in Madotsky's life, a car crash happened. Whether she was involved in it or a friend of hers was involved in it. It's because there's a part of the game where you sort of see the headless body on the road that's been sort of looks like it's been smashed by a car at some point, and that Monoko sort of jump scare we've sort of just seen. I swear you're supposed to do something with a knife here. I'm hitting the wrong bloody key, that's why. So, do we go back in here? Oh, we do this one, and then we've got to ruin his life as well. What's a bicycle? Can't remember if there's anything in this room or not. But let's go find out. Oh, hello. Trying to remember her name. Ah, shit. Right, I've got to do this again. Yeah, I got ghosted again. Is that for you again or not? Oh, you disappeared again. Now you're over here. I can't remember if this actually does anything or not, or if this just we're just in shits and giggles territory here. I'm going to look that up very quickly because I honestly can't remember. My name's Manoe. And yeah, that's about all that happens there, so that's the end of that event. Manoe in the secret tunnel. That is apparently. Okay, we'll do that one next time. Right. You know what? We are going to wake up and save the game because we've got quite a few effects since I last saved. How many have we got now? Oh, don't dehydrate. Oh well, we've got 16 effects. A couple of stretches. Oh, and I'm missing out the menu. I forgot the Z key opens the menu. But yeah, thanks for that, Kate. Let's have a proper stretch. My VTuber's probably going to go a bit weird, but hey ho. Oh, Jack and Coke. That sounds lovely. But yeah, I think I'm banned from anything alcoholic at the moment. Because... well, I had one beer on Saturday. And I think that... well, sort of, it messed me up a little bit, shall we say. Sort of, also, I don't particularly want to go into too many details on here, because, the whole affair is rather triggery, but... yeah, it did aggravate something, let's just say that. I think I'm going to try and get one more effect, and then I'm going to call it a night. Because then I can come back to this next week, get the rest of the effects, try and go for a few more, oh, whatchamacallit, Easter eggs and stuff, and, call it at that. You know what, we haven't been in this room yet. Which is a weird room in itself, because we've got these... these really freaky things. Oh, that's fair enough if you never usually drink. Oh yes, every room is very weird. It's very surreal, Corgi. Yeah, we have pink ghost trailers now. Yeah, that would be really that would be really weird in this game. Oh yeah, work dreams, yeah. I do not like work dreams. If I'm dreaming about work, it's usually because I'm stressed. And funny enough, one of my PTSD dreams, when I'm sort of stressed, I dream about the first workplace, well, the first full-time job that I had. I sort of dream of that place because I've got a lot of bad memories of that place. So if I'm sort of really stressed out, my brain tends to sort of pick that one up. Let's grab the bike. Truly the worst of nightmares, Kate. You're working and you're not earning. I get so lost in the forest. Yeah, like I said, my dreams are seldom dull. Sometimes a good thing, but sometimes not such a good thing. Well, so certainly some of my dreams could fit in sort of fairly well with what we see in this game, if I'm honest. Hey, there we are. Well, hey, ah, shit, Twinington. Shit. Run away! I want traffic light yesterday. Ah, come at me now. Oh wait, you can't! Get wrecked. It's room for the spikes and weird creatures. Haha, you have no power over me! Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that's that was the thing that I saw in here and accidentally used the knife on earlier on. Because I'm a clumsy idiot. Yes, the stoplight is a very good effect to have. Well, we are in hell once again. Where we end up, nobody knows. But now what I'm like, I will probably find 57 dead ends. And we're going nowhere fast because there's lots of Tory and England around here, and I can't be bothered to deal with their crap anymore. Ooh, there's a gateway over there. How do we get to it? That looks interesting. How do we get there? Okay, yeah, thanks for pointing that out, A-Bomb. Not sure what's going on there, because that used to work. Although, I know YouTube, they're rolling out this this sort of personalised naming sort of bits and bobs now, so I wonder if that's broken it. I shall add that to the list of stuff to investigate. Let me write that down. There we are. If I don't write it down, it never happens. Oh, you know what? Forget the obelisk, I'm going this way. Which is another section of this weird and interesting place. Alright, yeah, I'll get it fixed. Yeah, I wonder how I managed that. Oh well. The sort of amazing thing only I can pull off. Not sure where we're going to end up on this pathway, but here we go. Let's go. It's an annoying thing with these diagonal paths. It's a pyramid. Well, we know where that leads to. There's where else we can go. We're just backtracking on ourselves, aren't we? Let's go back to the Nexus for a minute. Torin Ingham was sneaking up on me there. It's like, no. Don't be sneaking up on me. That's not very nice. Right, let's find... Done that, done that. Oh, I know what I can do. Give me a second. Remember, I was trying to get a teleporting bed to work again. The one in our dream bedroom can do that, so I said there's several beds in the dream world that can potentially teleport you places. But of course the one that teleports you is randomly picked each time, so this might take a minute again. But at least the one in our room is very easy to get to rather than the snow one I was trying to mess around with earlier on. Yay, we got it. Because we went down here, but I didn't have the effect that I needed to get past the fire. But now we do. Right, effect. Let's go. Let's go Snow Woman. She's cute. Snow Ghost. Oh, there's a monster. Pooh hair. Yes, that is literal poo. And that's a fly. That's many flies. That's fucking disgusting. Right, let's go hand scarf. Oh, we left the flies behind. Right, elevator. We're back in the mall again. There's something cool I can do here, but I need an effect for that, which I'll... takes a bit of doing to get to, so I'll grab that next time. And yeah, that cat does randomly shift around. Yeah, this is a nice little chill out track here. It's snowing! Just realised, I made the snow effect now I'm wearing the hat and scarf. Nice bit of synergy there. Right, we are going to go back to our room. Because I'm going to call it there for the night. Yeah, it's a pretty scene and there is something really cool you can do it, but I've not got the effect for it, and it's a bit of a bugger to get that effect. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to call this a night tonight. So I'm getting a bit sleepy now. Like I say, I'm still not 100% at the moment, but I'm getting there. Oh yeah, back on the title track. Yeah, like I said earlier on, when I'm dissociating, this is the actual song that sort of comes into my mind when I dissociate. I'll say random bit of trivia. Right, I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid.